Welcome to Running with Scissors, where you'll learn a few hair tips and tricks and hear heartfelt and comical stories from behind the chair. Hi, welcome. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Meagan.
Welcome back to another episode.
Yes.
It's been a minute.
It has.
So,
just running on caffeine and chaos.
yeah, all the time. That's just all the time.
Yeah, which is actually part of running my running with scissors is just holiday season and living off caffeine and chaos. But honestly, that's my year round. So I don't know why that's any different than
Right, it's all the time.
Yeah, than holiday season. But I mean, holiday season definitely ramps it up.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's exhausting. Here we are though.
Yep.
This is literally 2 weeks from today is Thanksgiving.
So crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we're 6 weeks from
Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because I just did that math earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was alarming when we got there. I was like, oh my God.
I know. Or even like my clients that are like every 8 weeks, you know, then I'm like, oh, I'll see you in the new year. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yep. That feels weird.
It does feel weird. Anyways, well, I guess I kind of already said my running with scissors, just living off caffeine and chaos and holiday season and just work schedules and then finagling family stuff and just all the pressure of like buying gifts and making sure you see everybody.
Yeah.
I'm also going to say that I say this every year. So like, you know, just going to repeat myself every year because every year, and I'm not doing anything to change it, you know, but.
Well, because like on one hand, we kind of like these traditions.
Sure.
Right?
Right. I do love gift giving.
Right. And you like being with family, even though sometimes we complain about that, but we love our family more than anything. But, you know, like, it's just, we can complain about it, even if we mildly enjoy it.
Sure.
You know? Because, like, I'm about to complain about, well, my running with scissors has nothing to do with that, but, like, I'm going to piggyback off of you in the sense that, like, the government's been shut down and I got to fly home, and I'm all sorts of nervous about that. And, like, that just feels so chaotic to me, and I'm half tempted to just be like, well, JK, I'm staying here this year because...
Yeah. I mean, people are, like, and I try to like not dig into like all the news stuff right now, but from like what I see, like, okay, government's opening up again. So like our flight stuff going to change, but like, cause people are like scared to fly even in the spring, like people are just nervous to buy plane tickets and all of that. So like, is there more to that than I know?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, do I think that?
But like if the government's opening, then why are we so worried about flying?
Well, and I'm not worried
I get
anymore.
it for 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
You know, like we're close, like that's still close. But like to like plan a vacation in the earlier of next year, like why are we so worried about it if the government's opening back up again? And like, won't things kind of just go back to quote, quote, normal?
Yeah, I would think so.
Nothing is normal right now, but like, you know, business as usual.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Because I would think that there wouldn't be a whole lot of residual crap coming from this, considering they just canceled the flights. So like,
oh yeah,
you know what I mean? There was, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be fine because I think the government's going to be open by the time we go.
Yeah.
But just flying during the holidays just makes me lose my noodle anyways. And then I'm taking my 8-year-old with me. And so like just that little extra added stress of just having to fly with my 8-year-old too in this chaos of angry people on the holidays, you know?
Which like is also another thing of like, well, everybody's angry right now, but like even in the holiday time, like why are we when it's so, I don't know. Like, why are people so mad about when they're out shopping? And is it just the traffic of it all?
Well, I think it's the pressure. I think that people really feel the pressure to get the right gifts, to be at the right parties, to go to the right holidays. Like, and, you know, flights being canceled and stuff, like that gets stressful because then what are you going to do during the holiday if you can't get there? You know?
Fair. I mean, that is fair.
I just think that that's probably a lot what it is. Who knows, though, right? I mean, there are people mad about a lot lesser things. So who knows?
Yeah. Which, speaking of mad, it makes me think of like road rage. And we've been talking about road rage a lot lately. Did you see that a man was shot and killed from road rage?
When? Recently?
Yesterday or something. I don't know. I just saw the news headline this morning.
Oh my gosh, no.
And like the guy admitted to it. Like that he shot him. Yeah.
That is
it's crazy
wild.
Out there, you guys.
And like we're getting so mad we're shooting people on the road. Like that just feels nuts.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I feel so conflicted by that too. Like, because, you know, we live in a state that everybody's got a gun, everybody wants a gun, and everybody's so very upset if they don't have guns. And I'm like, but there's really no need to have them. Like, we don't need to hunt for our food anymore because we can buy it at the grocery store.
We can grow it ourselves.
We don't need, you know, I mean, like, sure, people say for self-defense. I mean, how often are you needing self-defense, though? Like, I just don't. It's a hard one for me, too. Do I think that it's probably not a bad idea? I don't know. There's just...
Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to having small things for self-defense, but I don't think that we need assault rifles.
No. And I don't know that we need to carry them around everywhere we go.
And I get
either.
it. Like if you're a hunter and like you need shotguns and whatever other tools and weapons it takes to do that. I'm not a hunter, so I don't know. I get it. Like if that's like your hobby, okay, cool. But like,
we don't need
why do we just need to have assault rifles just laying around?
We don't.
So
we don't. Anyway, that's a whole nother day.
Right. Well, what's your running with scissors?
So mine's kind of funny because... Okay. So the day after Halloween, I get up. It's 6:30, getting Eve. No, I'm going to work because it was a Friday. Did I see it? Wait, did this happen? I don't know. Anyways.
Well, Halloween's on a Friday.
It was on a Friday. So did I see it on that Saturday or did I see it on Monday? Because I feel like I might have seen it the first day. So maybe it wasn't the first day after Halloween that this happened.
Well, you worked the day after Halloween, didn't you?
Oh, I did, yeah.
So maybe you saw it Saturday morning.
Okay, so either way, it doesn't really matter when it happened.
Very soon after Halloween.
Very too immediate after Halloween. Okay, so I come out to my car and it's the morning and bam, there is a 15-foot fucking reindeer staring dead at me in my neighbor's yard across the street, and they aimed it directly at our house.
I feel like you need to post the picture of it to show.
The craziest.
It is crazy
because it's bigger than their house,
right? Because it is oddly staring directly at your house,
directly at my house. I sit on my couch and I have to close the blinds because that motherfucker's staring at me from across the way, and I'm just like, I can't even look out my window without having a jump scare of this.
Do you know who lives in that house?
Yes, and they're great people.
Okay, I'm like, are they like out to get you? Like,
I mean, I don't know. They've always been super kind to us. They're very, what's the word I want to use? They're very maybe a little redneck. And so I could see them because of my pride flag being out, that they maybe this is their subliminal way of just being a dick to us. Right. I don't know. But either way, also like, everybody drives in that direction, so I could also see them aiming it that way for like the kids and like people who drive past because they don't have kids, they adopt dogs and they're great people. And anyways, I doubt they did it on purpose because my wife did see them, the wife out in the front yard one day, and she was like, nice reindeer, and she was real nice. She was like, thank you. So like, I don't think that they did it on purpose. But I mean,
honestly, if you have something that big, no matter what position you put it in, unless it's ass is to the street, like it's going to be staring at anybody's house.
Somebody. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But it's a blow up reindeer and it's bigger than their house. Okay. Like, and it came up. I feel like it did. I feel like Halloween, it was midnight and these people had it up already. Like midnight on Halloween. It was November 1st.
I mean, you came in, I feel like quickly after work. It was like, look at this reindeer that's staring at my house.
I was like, what in the fuck is that?
Does it light up at night?
Oh, yeah. Like full blown. It's just, I mean, like, it's unbelievable how big this thing is.
That's amazing.
Like, it's so big that every time I'm out in the front yard and a neighbor, and it could be anybody in our neighborhood, I don't know if they live near us or not, will be like, so that reindeer. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
It's there.
It's there. And it's huge.
Can't miss it.
And like, I'm all here for like Christmas decor, but like, my God. That is huge. And I can't do anything without it staring at me. Literally, I'll sit on my couch, I'll look out the window, and we made eye contact.
Maybe now it's your new friend. You can talk to it.
Well, we talked about naming him.
Yeah, what were some names?
Well, Rudolph, because it is Rudolph. He does have a red nose. Yeah. But like, we also named him some inappropriate things because we're annoyed with him. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is lit up. This motherfucker is huge. And it's just... It's lit up. Like, honestly, if their bedroom is in the front of their house, they have to have their blinds shut in the middle of the night because it's bright, too. That's
funny. It's like the Griswolds.
Oh, my God, it really is.
Have they put up any more Christmas decorations?
That's it.
It's just the one thing. That's all you get.
Well, also, I don't know where the fuck they'd put anything else. I mean...
That's fair.
I think...
But honestly, I feel the same way with like Halloween. If I'm going to have one of those giant ass skeletons, like I'm going to go all out then.
Yes. Right. Like, you can't just half-ass a big item like that.
Right. So I feel like if I'm going to have giant fucking Rudolph, then my house is going to light up that like the Griswolds.
Yep. Absolutely. I agree with that.
Already want my house to light up like the Griswolds.
Absolutely would.
I want to line every like part of my, like I just want my, down on like Broadway, how they have like the walls of lights. Mm-hmm. Like I want that all around my house. I want everything lined.
I honestly think she's insane.
I am, but you know what? It does bring me so much joy. Like even leaving work at night now and our trees are lit up.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. It's just pretty. It's just all pretty colors.
Absolutely.
And like,
I just wouldn't want to live in a house that the entire outside of it is lit up. And also you have... 5 blinds in your house? So I don't think that that's ideal for you either.
That is fair. The sun already comes beaming in. It is on my list to buy fucking curtains.
I call our house the fishbowl. They have every light on in the house at night. Everybody in their neighborhood can see them because they have 5 blinds in their whole house.
My thing is if you don't want to see it, then don't look, you know?
Well, how about you tell it to the guy across the street who's watching porn? He didn't like that,
fair.
Right?
That's fair. But his house is covered up.
He does cover it up.
I can't see anything. So.
Right. It's just your poor backyard neighbors that see it all. Right. So.
Yeah.
Or his poor backyard neighbor.
Right. Yeah. I'm glad he's not in my backyard. That's for sure.
Right. No kidding. Yeah. Anyways, so it makes me a little bit nuts, especially since it happened so quickly. Like I am all here to like forget Thanksgiving. And there's only one reason why, okay? I love the food. I love getting together with my family. But like we slaughtered an entire group of people for that day to happen. I just feel like it just feels weird now to celebrate that.
And that we celebrate Thanksgiving to be thankful.
Yeah.
So like, are we thankful that we slaughtered people or like where did the thankfulness come from?
Maybe for the land that we forcefully got from them. I don't know. Yeah. So like, I feel like we're just now these like weird white people that just like, I don't like it, you know? So, you know, I'm fine with forgetting it, but we can wait a little bit before you decide to put your giant ass Rudolph in your front yard. I'm hoping that they light up the outside of their house at some point because it does kind of look ridiculous with just the reindeer up.
Surely they will. Or at least,
I think
like,
they normally do.
Add something to, like, bushes or, you know, if it's not the house, but, like, add a little bit more.
Please, because it looks ridiculous.
That's funny.
With just that. So that's making me a little crazy. I just feel...
Maybe, because this is the first year that they've done this, right?
Yeah.
So maybe this is, like, a new item for them, and they were just so pumped about it and was just ready to get it out.
Yeah. Or maybe they are busy. I don't know. They don't have kids. So I just don't know how people that don't have kids aren't busy, like, right. Or are busy. I don't know how you're busy if you don't have kids. Yeah. But like, Maybe they're just so busy they needed to put it up then. Sure. You know? I don't know. I have no clue, but I'm just like, this is obnoxious. Obnoxious.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's a wild time.
But I feel like that's how, you know, pumpkin spice shit is too. Like, my God, they release it in August.
Yep. I can't do that until it's 50 degrees or lower. Like, I will not do pumpkin. You will not catch me getting anything pumpkin.
Well, pumpkin's like cozy, and I feel like it's like you need cozy weather.
Yeah, I don't want to drink it in 95 degree weather.
Right.
Anyway.
Right. Agreed. Okay, I have a question really fast because it happened the other night, and I know that people have talked about this before, so I want your take on it. So the other day, Tinley's eating M&Ms, you know, because we have all the Halloween candy. And Sarah's like asking her, like, which color's your favorite? Mm-hmm. And she's like, says, I don't even remember what color she says. She probably said all of them, honestly. And Sarah's like, okay, well, what does the blue taste like? And she's like, blue raspberry. And what is the, like, so it makes up like these flavors. Yeah. And I'm like, girl, no, they taste like chocolate. Like there's no flavor. But I also have seen this like go around social media before where people ask like if they think that M&Ms taste different based on their color coding. Do you feel that way?
No.
I don't either.
No. I love M&Ms. You will not catch me picking out specific colors for any reason.
And you don't, like, you think the brown tastes just as much as the same as the red, or the, you know, like they all taste the same.
Yes.
Agreed.
But I don't know that I've ever sat
handfuls. Correct.
So I don't know if like maybe next time I need to like, okay, I need to eat a brown one and then
blue and then red.
Yeah, but like I don't know that I've ever done that to really know.
Sure, I feel the same way because one, I feel like who just picks one M&M? Like,
right, that's what I'm saying. I'm not no like dainty lady when I'm eating.
Right, I was about to say, like, what kind of dainty lady am I? I'm not. Like, I love food. I love sugar, like chocolate, like mouthfuls, or it's like mixed with like pretzels or popcorn, like popcorn crackers. And yes,
that's my favorite.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So anyways, I was just curious.
No, but
about it.
Okay. So, you know, my ex-husband, he will only eat the blue ones.
See, that's what I mean. Like there's some people that are like,
I can't remember, but I cannot remember. So I'm going to have to ask him someday, but I cannot remember if he thought they tasted different or if it was just this weird superstition he had because he's very superstitious. Yeah. So like, I can't remember if it was the taste or if it was something else. Okay. So I'll have to ask him.
Yeah, do ask.
But like I would just hand him like, because I love M&Ms literally. And my favorite snack is M&Ms. I mean, who doesn't love M&Ms? I love M&Ms and animal crackers and I will eat them together. And so like when we go to the movie theaters or we do things, like I'll get those things. I haven't done that in a long time actually. But anyways, I used to literally pull all of the blue ones out and hand them to him. Like just all of them. And I didn't give a shit. I didn't care. I was like, yeah. Because they all taste the same to me.
Same.
That's so wild that this is like a thing.
It is. And anyway, so I'm curious, listeners, give us your feedback too on your opinion on it, because I know I have seen it go around social media before of do all the M&M colors taste the same or do you think they taste different? So
yeah, that's interesting. I'm going to have to look at that too. But
anyway, so that was just fresh on my mind. And I was like, you know what? That's a good podcast, like, situation to talk about and see what the listeners think too.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one.
But I'm like, Tinley, no, that is not blue raspberry.
I love that she said blue raspberry.
Right, like she just, I don't know. And then the red was cherry. I mean, she's just making up flavors.
Well,
like
Eve does this though sometimes. She won't even know what the flavor is, but since it's blue, she'll be like, well, it's blue raspberry. Right. And I'm like, do you even know that? Right. And she's like, no.
Why is it not blueberry? Right. Like there's so many other things it could be. Cotton candy.
Right.
I mean, whatever.
Literally anything. But
my
she
girls say blue
raspberry
a lot too.
I'm like, okay, I guess it's blue raspberry.
Yeah.
And then I'll taste it and I'm like, I'm not sure that is blue raspberry. Also, like blue raspberry is not even a real thing. So like it's not a real fruit. Is it? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So
I'm not gonna lie though, I do like blue raspberry flavored things.
I don't know that I do, but I am not a candy person. Ooh, I'm not a candy person. For the record, I'm a chocolate person. I will not just sit and eat candy. It's just not a normal thing for me to do. So
I have to be in the mood. Chocolate's definitely my go-to, but I have to be in the mood for candy.
Yeah. I mean, my wife and Eve will eat sour stuff all the time. They love it. They love candy, like just in general.
Oh, then
and
I need
like,
to tell you guys.
no.
Then I need to tell you about my new favorite addiction, which is, oh my God, what are they called? Fruit Riot, I think is what they're called. And I've only found them at Target in the frozen section, but it's sour candy coated fruit, and the mangoes are my favorite.
Oh.
They're so good. They are so sour, so good. I have the grapes. The grapes are good. Pineapple is my least favorite. But I'm fairly confident they're called Fruit Riot, and they come in a bag in the frozen section. And there's grapes and mango and pineapple.
I'll have to get those for them.
Yeah, they're good. So good. The mango, my mouth's watering right now just talking about it.
Is it a flavoring of candy on the outside or like a flavoring of sour stuff on the outside?
And I can't tell you what that is.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
But something. The grapes have like 2 or 3 different flavors on the outside of them. But
Okay.
anyways.
That's kind of neat though. Okay, I have to remember that.
Yeah. Okay, we have a topic to dive into quickly before we talk about our product. But
yes, have y'all heard about them fox fur pubic hair thongs that Skims came out with?
Fox fur?
Yeah, you know that fox fur. You know.
You mean faux fur?
Yeah. I don't know if any of y'all remember that, but God bless Megan. Yeah. I was like, "Is it orange?" She's like, "No." Anyways,
yes,
faux fur, guys. I don't know what the fuck is happening with society, or I don't know.
Well, and to complement it with that, there's also bras for women.
Yes,
that have like a nipple insert where it makes it look like your nipples are hard.
Yeah. So like, I don't know what's going on with the rich society, but like, are they missing pubic hair? Are they like, what's going on that y'all need to have these items?
We need to like read reviews on them, maybe to like, maybe under like, why would you need underwear, a thong, whatever that had hair on it?
Right. Because most people, at least I assume, I guess, can grow their own bush. So
right. Or own pubic hair.
Right. Why do we need some faux? And why does it, I just don't understand the whole concept. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, I need a more explanation on why that was even designed. Like what was going on in said person's brain that was like, you know what I could sell some things of?
Yeah.
Some faux fur thongs.
Is like it coming back, and all these people who have done like laser hair removal are like mad that they don't have any, but people are like into it now.
Like it's trendy to have that.
Right? But then when you take the underwear off, the pubic hair is gone. So like it's still not the same fantasy, right?
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it either.
I am flabbergasted by these choices.
And like, think about like, I mean, you'd have to choose like your clothing. Like you couldn't wear yoga pants with this because my God, like 1, are you going to have a bulge? And then 2, like, is hair going to like poke out of your yoga pants? Like,
well, it's fake hair. So we've felt fake hair wigs. I mean, there's no way it doesn't.
Right.
Like you would not be able to wear certain things with that. Mm-hmm. There's no way. Mm-hmm. The concept of it is wild. So like if anybody knows why these things were actually produced other than like Kim just felt like she needed to make money somehow in another way, like, which also feels psychotic to me. Anyways.
Right.
What is going on? And why do we need hard nipples? Like y'all, there are other ways to do that, you know, like.
Right. And I mean, I guess like with the bra thing, like, maybe that's a sense of a way for a woman to feel like they have perky boobs, I guess, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Like, maybe they feel perky and, like, you know, whatever. I could see it that way. But also, I feel like that just draws more attention that way. And I don't I don't need attention there.
No. And then like looking at them, because when you go online, you look at them, because absolutely I've done a little bit of research. I've looked at these pictures.
Same, but I don't know why we're doing them.
No, I don't. Yeah. But the nipple are like up here, like all the way.
Like it's not realistic placement.
It doesn't look like a realistic placement to me at all. And I'm like, even in high school, my nips weren't there. Okay. So like.
Well, that's what I mean. Like maybe it is for a perkiness of like, if that part is lifted, then everything else is lifted and they feel perky and great. I don't know.
I just feel like that doesn't even look natural when they're all the way up here.
Right. And like people have to know that that's not real if you just start seeing women walking around with like perky, hard nipples.
Right. Unless they have fake boobs. And like, that's the only time that I'm like,
sure.
Or pierced nipples, that happens too. But
I don't know.
We got to know. We got to know though.
Why?
And like, is it really for the trans community?
Oh, well.
That's actually not a bad idea. I'm sure that would make more sense to me.
Sure.
I guess.
But coming from her, is that the intention?
That's what I mean. Like, it just doesn't feel like that's the case. I don't know. Let us know.
Yeah.
So.
I should have got into it to see if there could be a reason on why. Why'd we design this? Why are we doing this?
Yeah, what was the point of it? And I wish that there was like a press conference or something. I need people to ask questions. I need Kim to answer them. So like, I don't know what we need to do to understand this, but like, help us out, you know? Because
so Kim, if you're listening.
Yeah, right. But like, I'm missing out on something. Like if we need to hop on board with something, like,
sure, I'm here for a trend. What's this trend? Let's hear about it.
And why? Like, tell me why. Maybe I'll hop on board. I don't know. But
as of right now, I'm not. I don't need that.
No, it freaks me out. It just feels like it feels like they're trying to be on like an 80s porn. And I don't know. It just feels so weird to me. Like, what are we doing? I don't know. Anyways.
Well, if anybody knows why or has ideas of why somebody would want it, let us know.
Oh, we should maybe put that out there as a question one of these days too. Yeah. What do you think the reasoning as to why this is happening is out there?
I'm going to add question marks so it helps me remember that we need to do that.
Okay, cool.
You know, in our handy dandy notebooks.
Yes, because we do get a little lost without them.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to start us out on the product? Anyways, yes, we've concluded that part because I don't know what else to say about it because we have questions. So let's move on to the product.
Yeah. Okay. So the closer or closer, Jordan and I can't decide which one it is.
I don't know.
Words are hard for me. So, you know, but my first instinct was closer. And Jordan sees closer.
Okay, there's only one reason why I see that as that, and it's because like it's a repair cream. So like to me, it's like closing the cuticle down. It's the closer of the products. Like,
or it's getting closer into the hair cuticle.
Or that.
To seal it down.
Mm-hmm. It could be that too.
Can we phone a friend?
Can we call Amika up? Hey.
Either way, whatever. It is an instant repair cream.
Yes.
It eliminates frizz and helps, instantly helps your split ends. It's lightweight and it's a 2-in-1 leave-in treatment. And it is good for chemical treated hair. People have asked if they can use it if they've had a Brazilian or keratin. Yes, all chemical services. This is a product that you can use. Yep. It's designed for clients that are looking to smooth split ends and strengthen their hair and reduce breakage from our stressors and heat, environmental, chemical treatments, all of that. I'm trying to shorten my notes here. It has vegan proteins, from like quinoa to provide keratin-like benefits. It strengthens bonds. This is not a heat protectant, though.
That's important to know.
Yes, that is very important. So it does recommend specifically to use Blockade, which is the heat defense oil. But it does, you need to use a heat protectant after you apply this into your hair to protect it from any damage.
I personally, I love this product. It really, I love the way it feels in my hair. And I have felt like it has kept, some of the stuff in the front of my hair has been bleached, and I feel like it's kept that really nice, really healthy.
Definitely. I lather it on the front of my hair for sure.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, keep going. I just thought I'd add in there for a second.
Yeah, it's recommended to like apply in your damp hair and then blow dry it in. And then throughout the week, like you can use it in the dry to like smooth out your frizz, smooth your split ends down. It is also like a fun fact. It's also great to use between your salon visits to help give you that like healthy trimmed look, kind of to help maintain that.
Yeah.
It does smell a little differently than Amika products.
Yeah. It
does have the sea buckthorn in there. Okay. So like it does have very like, similar ingredients of Amika, but I think that because this is such a repair, it's like an intense product that it smells a little bit more chemically.
Yeah. The first time I pumped this in my hand, because I actually used it before Megan did, I was like, oh my God. I'm not kidding. And I really hope this doesn't deter people from using it, because I really do like the way it feels, and it does not make your hair smell like this.
No, I don't smell it in my hair. It's just all in my hands after. So it
smells like a porta potty to me. Straight up, like whatever that blue solution is in there that makes the porta potty smell the way it does. That's what it smells like in my hand.
And when she told me that, I was like, what? Come on. Like all of Amika smells so great.
And
so
it does.
Great.
It does.
But this one product definitely smells a little differently, but it does not make your hair smell like a porta potty. No. That's for sure. It's just, I wonder if it's like mixing with like our oils and like if it's not. Have you smelled it like straight out of the bottle? Mm-hmm. And okay. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I wonder if it's like when you mix it with like our
okay, but that would be
oils.
The case for everything,
okay,
right?
That's fair. Yeah, that's a good point.
So like, no, yeah, I did. I smelt it in the bottle because at first I thought, because they do use all natural products. It's a very clean line. So like sometimes these things expire, and so they might start smelling funky. So I thought at first like maybe they are expiring, but like we literally got it from the warehouse. There's no way that it was expiring already. So like I just kept using it, and it does not make your hair smell like that. Mm-mm. Truthfully, it's really just in your hand, but I'm just like, this is alarming. And it's not a strong odor either. Like, and maybe that's why your hair doesn't smell like that, because it's not strong, but like if you just take a little hand whiff.
It's just that like lingering, like that little light linger of a smell that just kind of like grazes your nose. It's not like you don't instantly smell it necessarily, but anyways, still use it. It's a great product.
Totally. And it does have some amazing benefits.
Yeah. And it really does help with frizz too, and like really smoothing out your hair. So,
yep.
I would say, anybody can use it. But I feel like chemical service clients probably would benefit from it more than somebody with virgin hair. And
it might be kind of like what happens with a lot of that Amika stuff. When your hair does not need it, it will be too heavy for your hair, and you will feel that. So if you start using it and it feels heavy, take a break from it or stop using it, because it's not meant to feel heavy at all. It's very meant to be lightweight. So.
In fact, it's described as a lightweight 2-in-1 leave-in treatment. Yeah.
So if it's feeling heavy,
and I do feel like it is lightweight, because sometimes I'll put it in my hair And I'm like, I don't know that I even got it all over. Like, I don't feel like I had enough in my hair. So,
because we do put it in the dry.
Yeah.
And so like when you're putting it in the dry, I mean, I end up putting a lot in there and it does not feel like I put something in it. I mean, it feels nice and silky, but it won't feel heavy
Greasy.
and weighted, greasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crap, I was going to say something. Well, I don't know.
Well, it's gone.
It'll come back to me.
Yeah. But it's part
That's
of
what I was
the
gonna say.
Cure line. It's a part of
green.
the Cure line. It's green.
Yes.
So everything that is, Mika has their own collections. They have Moisture, which is blue, Normcore, their signature line, which is orange, Smoothing, yellow.
Volume, purple.
Yep. And Repair is green.
Yeah.
So it's part of the green line. Most people, before we close out, most people do not need entire collections of things. Most people, especially the Repair line, unless you are going from dark to blonde, you typically will not need an entire collection of the Cure, because then that's a lot, and that might be too heavy. So like we say collections in the sense of like they just do that so it's easy for people they just look at it and they're like, oh, this is the Cure line. I might need to look at one of these Repair items, rather than like they force you to need the entire line. Never. Do we recommend the shampoo and conditioner to people? Absolutely. You might get the best benefit from that. But typically you will not need the entire line or collection of moisture. Now, Normcore, you could use the entire line all day long. That's their signature line. That's for everybody, and that's a daily situation. But some of these other ones, well, in volume 2, you could use all of the volume stuff every day. But like the Moisture and the Cure, typically you're not needing the entire line all at once. So just keeping that in mind when you do go shopping or you do come to us asking for things, that does not mean because you have the blue line at home that you need the entire line. Yeah. Okay. So,
and also, well, on this subject too, like if there is a collection that you have been curious about, but haven't wanted to buy each individual thing, right now, holiday time, Amika has amazing holiday kits that are packaged together that have varieties of different things from collections that are bundled together, or shampoo and conditioner sets with like complimentary styling product in there as well. So like if there's something that you've been wanting to try, maybe now's your chance to do that. Mm-hmm. I will say their holiday packs, like when they're gone, they're gone. We can't get any more. So like do it now.
The warehouse,
if you want it now.
They only make a certain amount. Yeah. So when they sell out of those holiday packs, they're done. They don't just create them. They keep creating them. So like, but they're awesome because typically, like Megan said, you'll get a product or two, quote unquote, for free.
Yeah.
You know, you might be paying technically for 2 products or 1 product in that kit, and the other 2 are complimentary. So like, they're really great deals. And they do also have the, and maybe next time we'll bring up all the holiday kits and have them setting up here if we have them all. But they also have holiday travel packs, which are another way that is a good way to try the line if you haven't tried it. So, or if you're traveling, like right now they have travel packs and you're going to get 1 or 2.
And we don't always get travel sizes of Amika. Like, right. And if we do, in my opinion, you might as well just buy the bigger of it cost-wise.
Right.
So
unless you're traveling a lot and you like to do carry-on stuff and you really like Amika, and like, yeah, absolutely, get the travel sizes. We take them places. So, but it is a good way to test out a product if you've been trying, wanting to test something out.
And they make great stocking stuffers. So if you need stocking stuffer ideas, come see us. We have a few on our shelves right now. And we'll probably do another order or get some more too here soon too, just to have another round of them before Christmas comes. So if you're looking for gifts for people, shop local.
Yep.
Come get holiday kits from us.
Yes,
so,
please.
Or if you're not a stylist, if you're not a client to us, ask your stylist about them. Like if you're just a listener and follow us, like that's fine too. But or you can come shop with us. I don't care if you're a client or not. Come shop with us.
Yeah.
So
we'll help you out.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, everybody have a great Turkey Day.
Yeah. Happy holidays, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for joining. If you like our podcast, leave a review on whatever platform you're listening on. If you're a client, you'll get 20% off your next appointment if you do leave a review. Don't forget to follow on Instagram at Running with Scissors OKC. This podcast is brought to you by Possibilities Podcast Platform.